everyone, Ominous Hunter here, and welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be doing a review on the Costco 2021 animated Halloween pumpkins. Let's jump straight into that with the detail. So, taking a closer look at this guy, starting from his stalk, you can see that it has a lot of paint detail, and there is where the sensor is, by the way. It is an infrared sensor, which means it will work in the dark and from pretty far away, which is always good. There you can see it's got a lot of detail, and then as you can see here on the actual pumpkin body itself, it's got lots of details in the, I guess you could say, the skin of the pumpkin, and then it also has these stripes that go all the way around the pumpkin. Here, I'll give you a look at the back. This is the battery compartment, by the way. This is what it is. You have a few modes. This is the light mode, this is the sensor mode, and that's just the on mode, continuous on, so it won't turn off. There's where the batteries are. It takes these type of batteries. And then you can see it takes 4. I have 2 out right now because I don't want it to go off. But I will put it in. I will put 2 more batteries in for a demo. There's a speaker. It is quite loud, which is always good. And as you can see, the entire pumpkin is very heavily detailed. And then moving on to his face, here is a look at the face. The eyes have a mesh coating behind them, and so does all of the facial details, such as the mouth. And here's the nose. Yeah, I love the smile on this guy. It's very creepy, and it reminds me of Halloween, which I really like. And the sound effects this guy makes are also really iconic and spooky, and I really like that. He also lights up tons of different colours, and you can change which ones you want. So yeah, overall I'm very happy with the detail on this guy. Next up, I'm going to be reviewing this guy's animation. So while he doesn't move at all, he does have a really awesome soundtrack, which I'll play for you now. Basically, on the modes here, you can see that the continuous mode is the one I prefer since it keeps going off. And it does have a volume knob, which I forgot to mention, so you can have it on mute. So I'm going to go ahead and get some batteries in there and show you his awesome soundtrack. So there was his soundtrack. I turn it down so I can speak, but yeah, it is definitely one of my favourite soundtracks from a prop. And I like the laughs. I think they're really Halloweeny, and I think they just give a lot of atmosphere, especially on Halloween. All you can hear is this, basically, and that's what I've been trying to do this year. I just want to make sure that people can hear him. And in case you're wondering how you activate him, I have it on sensor mode, so all you have to do is wave your hand in front of the sensor, or just walk by him from a distance and he will activate. But that's pretty much it for the soundtrack. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the box for those who want to see it. So here is the front look at the box. Here's one of the best boxes from a Costco prop I've seen. And so here is the front. And then the sides, I'll show you to have a look at the sides. The sides have like quite a unique display on them. So it kind of shows you all of the colours that the pumpkin makes. So this is my favourite one right here, and then this is the default, and they all basically cycle through. You can also choose which colour you want, and he'll also make the sounds or not, depending on what you want. This one also looks really good as well. So it has a bunch of cool Halloween colours. On the back, it's pretty much the same thing with a zoomed in angle, and then it's also the same thing on the other side of the box. So that is the box. I definitely like it. It's one of my favourite Costco boxes. Probably my favourite one as of right now is probably going to be the Lunging Reaper from 2019. I love that box a lot. This one definitely reminds me of that. It just has a lot of detail on it. As of right now, this guy is unfortunately sold out in the UK, but I'm not sure about other countries. He might still be available in the US, since I know he is in the US. There's also a different version of this guy being sold this year, which is a more updated model, which is sort of taller and thinner than this one. And it also has more, pronounced stripes and less of a unfriendly face, more of like a friendly face. But this is the model sold last year and this year, but this is the newer model, by the way, for those that are wondering. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this guy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.